Liam, thoughts after that one? Another good workout for you?
I think it was the perfect workout for us. We've just played a really, really good team. We were in the top league of Germany, which is a fantastic league full of top teams. They beat Borussia Dortmund last season. So what really pleased me was we've worked with James Collins for a day in terms of the tactical work we've done, and to a T without the ball. We were so well organised, they didn't have a shot on target. So to see that engagement from the players in a really short space of time, a lot to work on, a lot we can improve, but we can be delighted. And obviously it's nice to win. It's not the most important thing at the moment. The most important thing is the players understand the way that we play, how we want to work, and each of them carried it out, and each of them as well, especially new players, showed their quality at times as well, which is fantastic for the fans to see. And we move on to Tuesday.
So in terms of today, what were you looking to get out of it, and did you get out of it what you set out to do as well?
Yeah, obviously it's a fitness exercise, and that's first and foremost. We need the players. We're working behind. You know, obviously with everything that's happened, we're 2-3 weeks behind most teams, but to see the fitness levels, the attitude of the players today was outstanding. We need to take that on a level. I think Nat will grow in terms of his fitness, Tom Barkhuizen. That what I love about every player's come in, you can see James Collins coming back and defending on the edge of the box. They're all really honest players. We need to get them as fit as possible, as quickly as possible, ready for the first game of the season. But for a starting game, I was absolutely delighted with every player. Again, let's set foot on the pitch, same against Bradford.
In terms of being behind, you've spoken about it a few times now. Is there anything that you can do? Is it a case that you can't fast track people, that we're going to have a little bit of patience while we get up to speed?
Yeah, I think we need patience, but you can be really well organised and you can tactically be really well drilled. And I think we showed that to keep a team. You know, there's a lot of shape work. You know, defensive shape and organisation was very good. And when you're organised, it always gives you a chance. And we need to be. We've got good players, but we always need to be organised. So what delighted me was the clean sheet, and also the fact that they didn't have a shot on target. And there were some world-class players on the pitch for them today. So that's absolutely. I'm delighted with that. There were some really good passages in possession as well in terms of the way we want to play. We want to play with wide players, we want to play with speed, and Dave McGoldrick showed touches of class. James Collins showed what he's all about and who will score goals for us. So yeah, so far so good. I'm absolutely delighted.
You mentioned David McGoldrick then, touch of class, certainly that in the build up to the goal. He was unlucky not to score, but yeah, he did great in the build up. Yeah,
and again, I only played him for 45 minutes. We've got to remember David's, I think his last game was in February. You know, I know what he can bring to the team on and off the pitch. He's another leader, and he's got moments of real quality. And this week, the more he's trained, the fitter he's got. And by next week he'll be fitter again. We just need to manage him right and not ask too much for him too soon. But there's some bits of play that he does which is just magic, and I hope the fans enjoy seeing him play this year.
I think it's 4 signings this week. I can't remember. We've signed that many. James Collins, Scott Loach, Kwaku signed as well, and Corey Smith was announced today. Yeah. Another good week in terms of transfer business. You're assembling a really strong and experienced squad.
Yeah, I think that was when we looked at it, we started this recruitment process 6 months ago, and we knew we needed more experience in the squad. But more importantly than experience, you want good characters. Every single player that steps foot through this door is a good character, has good values, who will work for the team. And I was absolutely delighted with each and every one of them today, and hopefully they'll all prove real good assets moving forward.
In terms of injuries, Christian Bielik's still not involved. Yeah. What's the situation with him at the moment?
Christian we have to manage really, really carefully, because he's come back from 2 really difficult injuries. He went away with Poland in the summer and felt his knee, and the worst thing you can do for Christian for his future career is rush him back. He's a huge part to play here. He's a fantastic player, and he's a great kid as well. I love him as a lad. So for me, it's just making sure that he's right mentally and physically to come into the way that we work, and we're very demanding. You know, we work really, really hard in the training ground, so make sure his physicality is right to come and step in with us.
This time next week, games will be over in terms of pre-season. Yeah. So you've got a challenging week, Stevenage on Tuesday, then Leicester City here at Pride Park next week. But with the heat as well, it's going to be an incredibly challenging week ahead.
It's going to be challenging, but that's what you're in football for, is challenges. I'm going to rotate again for Tuesday, give the players who didn't start today a chance, but the lads who came on, I looked at the team at the end, and again, I think there were 8 academy products on the pitch. That's what I want as well. So for all the talk of experience, we've got some fantastic young players, you know, and that's really, really important. So I'll give some of them a chance on Tuesday to stake their claim for the first game of the season and see how it goes from there.
Looking forward to another positive week, hopefully, adding to the squad potentially, or there's still plenty of hard work going on behind the scenes?
There is. Obviously, I said to you last week, my phone's not stopped, and you can see why now this week, and it won't stop. And you know, there's a lot of people at the club, the Doc, Claire, Stephen's working really hard behind the scenes to get people in the building, and hopefully we can add to the squad this week and make sure we have a good season.